This episode was recorded in front of a live stream audience. Join me at gaming.youtube.com/the Jessa Channel. think I'm gonna turn this one up. Let's groove, shall we? If you will remember, that was Kenlin's song, and that was Kenlin's reveal song, revealing the nature of her true mission and that she was actually General Tullius's daughter. And the song ended with me saying, "Hello, Father." Big reveal. That was awesome. All right, so today is Friday, August 3rd. It's August, y'all. 2018, and you're watching the Jessa Channel live on YouTube, and I am Jessa. Yay! Let's go ahead and fix the chat room so we can see what you guys are saying. Reset the chat widget there. Bring you guys up so we can see what you're saying as you say it, pretty much, because we are from now on zero latency live streaming. That means, boom, I say it, you hear it, you type it, I see it, no delay. Well, like half a second, but you know. Okay, so I see a lot of awesome people here today, and let's go ahead and pick our mascots. So show me who your mascots are today. We haven't done that in a while. Hi, Sky. I see Crafter, Morgwin, Valesse, Goth. Let's see. Who did I see up there? I saw Damo up there. So go ahead and pick your mascot. I don't know. What's mine going to be today? Let me see. I don't know. We can have one of the guys back here. But I don't know. I think I want my mascot to be a donut. Cause donuts. I'm gonna type in donut and see if I can get donut to come up. There better be a donut in here. Let's see. No donuts! I'm gonna write a formal complaint. So Valeste is a hamster. Morgwin is cheese, grilled cheese today. Donut. Ralph found a donut. How come I didn't find a donut? It says no emoji found. Well, you know what, Ralph? Thank you. I will steal your donut. And Damo is a rainbow today. Sky is a rocket. Crafter's a kitty cat. I like it when we pick our mascots. It helps me, like, you know, just, it's another way for me to connect with you. So, Shannon, I haven't seen you in ages, and I'm so happy to see you here. Every time you come into Discord, I'm like, hi, Shannon. And actually, Shannon, I apologize. I should be calling you Angel. So let me just call you Angel. Hi, Angel. I may have the donut. Thank you, Ralph. Oh, the more fancy way, because I just spelled it D-O-N-U-T. By the way, if you see a very gentle vibration of the webcam, it's because the dryer downstairs, the washer is agitating, and it's shaking my chair. I'm glad. I'm very glad. So, Shannon, you have, there's a lot of story for you to catch up on, because Divinity is an amazing story. Amazing. And, I'm having a funky hair day. Anyway. You're going to randomize it? Okay. Who else? Is anyone else having a funky hair day? Is anyone else having a funky fro day? It's true, because my office is right over the laundry room downstairs. So when the washer gets to agitating, I'm like, okay. So like I said, today is Friday, August 3rd. I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. We are going to head right into the story, and I have done something cool. Damo, do you remember how I kept complaining that you have to hold down the tab key? I made a script to make it so I don't have to hold down the tab key anymore. I used, hi, Princess. I used a, you're having messy beach hair day and couldn't bother to comb. That's exactly what I did. We went out last night for our anniversary dinner. It was awesome. It was awesome. And, we made some friends, and, it was great. It was so good. We had really awesome food. We got to see a wonderful show. So it was good. Anyway, this morning I was really tired. So I got up and I literally just stuck my head under the shower. I was just like, and I just let it drip all over my hair and my face. And then I just tied up my hair real fast, and then I just tied it back, and that was the extent of it. That was it. Anyway, so this is a script to show all items on screen, and of course I will share it with you, Ralph. I will put it in Discord afterwards. If you're not yet a patron and want to get a hold of this script, go ahead and join us on Patreon. There's lots of other benefits besides me sharing things there. It's a wonderful community, and there's been a lot going on in Discord, which I haven't had a chance to look at. I go in there and there's a conversation just scrolling by. People are having this long conversation, and I just pop in and I say, everybody's having a good time. And then I pop out because, all right. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this script and see how it works. And I'm going to close this. There we go. All right. Oh, it is, Princess. You know, honey, we all have our beauty trials and tribulations to go through. I know I have mine. Let's just be honest about it. So let's go ahead and turn the game on. I'm going to put on the sound again. And where we left off was in a really touching moment, actually, where Shelben grew up a little bit. If you guys remember, I actually lowered his voice because I am voicing him. And languages and ancestry. Cool. Do you guys see Sky? Sky is one of our newest patrons. And yeah, Sky is telling me that languages and ancestry, which I have missed out on. So I will have to head on over there after the stream and see what's going on. Okay, so let's turn the game on. There we go. And we are looking at Divinity Original Sin 2, which is pure awesome. And oh, thank you, Ralph. Thank you very much. Thank you. So you might be wondering why Ralph is giving me 15 pounds because he bet me that I couldn't win this pretty difficult battle. And I said, oh, brother, I don't think so. I do believe I can win it. And he said, nuh-uh. And I said, uh-huh. And he said, I will bet you that you can't. And that's my winnings. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the super chat. So, let's see if we can't win another impossible battle, but no more bets because it's probably not in good taste for me to go around betting my patrons and viewers that I can't win something, but that's awesome. Oh, hug pile. Boom. Hug pile on Ralph, please. Okay, so game up. There we go. Divinity. Listen to that awesome music. We are in Act 2, and we've been playing for months now, months. We started playing this in March, I think, or April, and it's August, you guys, and we're still playing. Maybe it was May, I don't know, but it was one of those months that were in the springtime somewhere. Oh, Ralph, that's no worries. That's what Super Chat is. Well, I mean, if you want to use Super Chat, that's what it's for. Okay, so let me first show you the tab toggle that I set up. Think I've got it working correctly. I tested it for about 4 seconds. Yep. Look at that. No hands. Look, Damo. Tab toggle. See? I did it. So I've been learning a little bit about auto hotkey and how to script things, and I set up a couple scripts for Baldur's Gate, which we will be playing on the channel. But let's go ahead and zoom in on our party and where we last left off. Yeah, we left off in this ruined house here. Let me turn up the volume a little bit so I can hear things. And what are we looking at here? Well, Shelben, and this is Shelben here. Let's zoom in so we can see him. There we go. There's Shelben, Ifan, Beast, and Losa. Here's Losa over here. And what we see outside here are these two paladins arguing. And we had to sneak by them because, thank you, Boo Boo. Because it's the Magisters' property. Let them handle it. My beautiful husband. I love him. He is an awesome, awesome, awesome man. So anyway, these are the parents of Garth? No. Let's go ahead and look in the journal, because I can't remember. Burying the Gareth. Gareth came back. Gareth is one of the Seekers in the world of Divinity Original Sin 2, and he is, I guess, the Seekers are trying to save Godwoken, people like us, like Shelben, who are in danger from the Magisters. The Magisters sent these silent monks to kill Gareth's parents, and this is the aftermath. This broken house, complete and utter chaos. But yet, even in death, Gareth's mother, Lynn, speaks highly of having good virtues, faith, trust, love, even in death. So we're going to celebrate those virtues by using our tab toggle key to loot everything in their house. Because, you know, let's just get real about what it's really about, which is let's see, it's about grabbing this jewelry box right here and everything that's in this chest. Because, you know, the spirit of it is that we want to honor them by stealing their stuff. They're not going to be using it anymore. And we're adventurers. We got new gear to pay for. So let's get Losa over here to unlock this. There's Losa unlocking our jewelry box. And let me also, I love the tab, the ultimate, let's try English, Jessa. The camera.
That creature.
Didn't you just unlock this? I told you to unlock it. Oh, I guess I pushed open. I meant to push pick lock. Oh, pick lock. You can't pick lock? Are you out of lock picks? Really? Okay, let's see. Let's head on into the inventory here. We've got a lot of loot to sell. Let's do a little bit of quick inventory cleanup. And my brain always has to transfer over from my Baldur's Gate brain, which I did mention we are going to be playing. What I've been thinking about, what we'll do is we'll play a short game after we're done with Divinity. We'll play like something short, like maybe Invisible Ink or something that is kind of cleanse our palates between RPGs. And Baldur's Gate is a long game too, so we'll be at that for months. If you want to see a playthrough right now, though, see what the game is like, Damo played it on his channel. And so you can just, if you're watching later on, you can actually click on his name in chat, and it'll take you to his channel. And he did a playthrough of it playing a dwarf who was fond of saying sorted, or something like that. Anyway. So what are we trying to do here? I'm trying to make some, let's see what Losa has in her potions, wares, as I think where I was keeping her. Yeah, she's out of lockpicks. So I think we have some over crafting materials. Yeah, we have some nails. So I'm going to click combine with, and I'm going to combine that with this claw hammer by dragging it over here. And we're going to make some lockpicks for Losa. I wonder if, oh, there is? Okay. I will keep that in mind. Ralph is saying that there might be a key for the jewelry box somewhere. And I've already got my character, who we're going to be playing in Baldur's Gate. And I am playing her now, actually, and then we're going to go ahead and replay her because I want to make sure I have all the mechanics down and all of that. So, let's see. Where did those lockpicks go? Did they go somewhere? Oh, right in her. Okay, right here. I knew that. All right, so we now have those. So she is set to go ahead and pick this lock. Ralph says there might be a key somewhere here, but let's go ahead and just try and pick it.
That thing isn't Donna. It isn't anybody. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
They're talking about the silent monks and whether they should be put down or not. As you can see, they're completely docile right now. Damo, I've been enjoying it immensely, and I'm also playing through it with the, how can I, as usual, approach it with a real roleplay perspective. I've got a mod in which makes the NPCs have personalities and talk with each other and whatnot. It's called the Baldur's Gate 1 NPC project. So I'll be using a modded, you know, I just love modding games, and I don't think I can, particularly long RPGs, my favorite thing to do is to mod them to my specific requirements. And fun fact, I've also modded the Android version, so I can just, excuse me, so I can just pick up the game, like I'm playing on my computer, then I can just grab my tablet, the saves transfer over, and I can just go to bed and play the game, keep playing the game right from where I left off. It's pretty cool. So we'll be doing that one too. All right, so let's go ahead and continue to look around at what we can find here. Did we open the jewelry box? I don't think we actually did. We just unlocked it. Having a hard time finding the, there we go. Nope, want to do that. Okay, so that was a lot of work for a picture, but it's worth 175. So I'm not going to argue. And then we have the tab key on again. Let's see what's in these baskets. A little bit of gold. cupboard. Broken loot, fishing rod, a desk. Sometimes there's good scrolls or things like that in the desk. Yay! I was right. Look at that. So peace of mind scroll, blank paper. We're going to skip that. It teaches you about some crafting recipes, but I'm using a mod which gives you all the crafting recipes, so you don't have to worry about that. Anything else here? We can grab a painting. Sells for 94 coin. I'll just take that. Let's look in this cupboard here. Nothing. This house being tilted is making me a little dizzy. Some cotton gloves, not really worth much. We'll leave those. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Drop that right now. I wanted to open it and rifle through its contents. Alright, what else do we have here? Son against father. Interesting. Let's take a look at that, considering that we're in Gareth's house. Gareth's house. Me in English, not happening today.
A spillage all over the floor.
A spillage all over the floor. All right, I think that's pretty much all I can see here of value. It's a couple boxes, but I don't see anything else. So we're all going to head over here. Take the party in this direction. So, what's your favorite race to play, Goth? And by the way, welcome. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Get the teddy bear. I'm not gonna steal his baby teddy bear. Crafter. Girlfriend. So I think we did it from, look, did we do it from this side? I don't remember. Let's just try. So we're gonna teleport out now. Yep, we did it from the other side. It was the other side. Not the high side, the low side. Alright. I do anticipate we're going to be doing a Black Pits fight today. Or at least getting to the Black Pits today. And the Black Pits is a notorious site. For the battle there is... whew, just kind of evil. Really? So,
Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
Oh, way to make me super jealous, Angel. So, where is everybody? I just teleported you guys out of here.
It isn't anybody.
Did I? You know what? I did. Oh my gosh, look at me. I teleported them and then pressed right click to cancel it because I'm not yet awake. I don't know. That's my excuse. Alright, let's get everybody out here now. And finally, Losa. Cloak and dagger out of here. And we now are able to leave Gareth's home. So this is the direction that we came from over here, where you can see, sadly, the graves of Gareth's parents. We are not grave robbing those, period, end of story. We're not playing an evil party this time around. And as Shelben crosses the bridge, he sees yet another spirit. The party look at each other. And it also looks like, oh, there are some scarecrows over here too. First of all, Shelben being a very curious fellow, let's head over here. And it looks like we can attack these people, but these creatures, I don't know if they seem not hostile, so I don't know why we would particularly attack them. One of the things I love about this game is the environment. Oh, there's a chest over here. Abandoned chest. And also over here a desk. So it looks like it's time for some more teleporting. This is another area over here. Something about this area is poisonous, and it adds a decay buff, decaying, to our characters. So we're gonna have Losa do some reconnaissance here, hoping that these things do not go hostile on her, because we need to travel to this house. So, and we also need to avoid the fire. The reason why this area has a decay buff on it is because it is overwhelmed by the void. If you remember, we spent a lot of time, look, all this death fog. This is where we were before. There was a big, huge fight over here that we did. Somewhere over here. And this whole area has just been destroyed by the void. Farmlands, houses, fields, everything. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome back. So we're gonna have Losa try and get into this house. That's our first order of business. So let's go ahead and cloak and dagger. Let's see if we can do it directly into the house. No, we can't. We can come... We probably can walk here. Yeah. Okay, so from here... we can cloak and dagger into this house. Nope. Target is out of sight. Can we cloak and dagger over here? We can. A farmer's note. Brother, the elves came again, looking for their rain amulet. We need it for the harvest, so I had to get rid of them. I've hidden it in any case. I've hidden it in case more of them come looking. I've marked the spot. Tell no one. So I wonder if that'll put a mark on our map for us to look for. Secret unlocked, yes. So the elves are looking for a rain amulet. And an unidentified dagger, something that Losa will be able to use, possibly. Losa tries not to slip on the sloping floor. Let's see if we can't step out all the way over here and pop over here and get this chest. Yes, we can. Losa is very happy to breathe the fresh air away from the void-ridden, musky air of that area. Here's a rain scroll and a silver glass. Shelben calls, Losa, are you all right? Losa says, I'm fine. I'm coming right back. Shelben stands, his body covered in this weird film of decay. He says, I'm glad you're back. Let's get away from this area. I'm just curious if you can kill these. I mean, like, why would you attack some scarecrows? We'll find out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go over there and see what these scarecrows are about? What do you think? Princess says, oh, they come to life? Are they super difficult to, okay. That's our, we'll let that spoiler pass. Curiosity killed the cat. Sky! That's awesome, Sky. That's the tagline of our entire playthrough with Shelben, and he's extremely curious, so naturally, yes, as you're right. I don't even know why I bothered asking you guys, because Shelben is extremely curious, so let's go on over. All right, let's see what happens. We'll teleport the party over one at a time. Shelben says, I'll go first. Beast says, no, 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 boy. If these things are dangerous, I think you need me there first. Shelben acquiesces, realizing that the hefty dwarf is correct. So, let's see here. So far, there's nothing happening. Beast goes over and looks at each scarecrow. Seems all right. Come on over. The rest of the party teleport over. Sky, you made me very happy by remembering that. That's wonderful. I'm trying to sit with my shoulders down, you know, not hunched up like that. Okay. Let's see if there's anything to see over here besides these scarecrows. No. Shelben says they seem like actually normal scarecrows. I don't really see anything to concern ourselves with, but let's take a look over here.
Whoa. The ground's trembling almost as bad as a Lady Vengeance on rough seas.
Shelben commentates on the unstable aspect of the ground, and the party suddenly feel a desire to... Oh, there's more dead over here. Yeah, this looks like an area that might be difficult. This is a job for Losa again, our scout. Let's see if we can't get her closer to the edge here. Oh gosh. Yes, and we're also standing where there's fire dropping on us, so... Losa, can you move closer? Shelben says, be careful! There's a Magister here.
Quick, there's not a moment to spare. She has him, and there's no telling what she'll do.
Losa looks at him curiously. Who? She has whom?
The Black Ring which fled, and she has a Magister hostage. You know what they're capable of, don't you? Mihaly's a good man. We need to help him.
The Black Ring. I do believe this is the first that we have heard of such an organization. Losa says, the Black Ring, who are they? But the spirit does not answer. Unlikely lovers. We'll take a look at that in our journal. So we have a new player, a new chess piece on the board. The Black Ring. Losa will not go up to this area without her party. They'll try and find another way around to this particular area unless there's a chest in here. Is there? It's hard to tell. Let's choose to come down here with our camera mod. Nope. Just death and destruction. So the story is getting oh no. Oh, there's a sheep. Look at the poor sheep. Oh, we're definitely going to try and save that sheep. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we could at least, I don't know, maybe do a spell or something? Let's, so where's Losa? I lost track of her. There she is. Okay, let's head on over to the edge here. Hello, Mothering. Who Lucian fought? You mean in the first game? Because if so, in the first game, Sky, I didn't play that game. I didn't play the first game. So let me know if that's what you're speaking about.
Here this year.
Losa says it's going to be a grim harvest here. poisoned. Losa carefully tries to make her way around as we autosave. I have a mod in which is causing that autosave to happen. Look at the poor sheep.
Ah, this is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War.
Oh, Ifon! Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Andrew. Is anyone experiencing lag? Make sure you're on 720p. It is? Let's go ahead and check. Let me just press the escape button here and go over here to OBS Studio. There we go. Oh no, when the camera moves. Oh, that sucks. It looks somewhat clear now. Oh. Andrew, so happy to see you here. I'm sorry you had a rough week. This game is awesome, and Andrew, you missed how we had this amazing fight last week with an enemy 2 levels above us, and we won it. Yeah, I am unsure as to what to do about the lag. I'm open to suggestions, besides just not moving the camera. Anyway, Losa was in a conversation with this sheep, and helped me keep an eye on Ifon's health, because, yeah, let's move them. Perhaps let's move Ifon, because I think it's that they're standing in this fire spot here, so let's move them. The sheep says, "Bah, this is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War." Losa says, "What's happening here?"
The Gangle-legs have gone nuts for good this time. They're destroying the place for reasons too stupid to know.
Ralph, could you describe which fight it was? I forget who we were fighting. We were fighting, 3 undead, I don't know, maybe you can help me, Ralph? Maybe you know which one it is? The Great War, says Losa. Which side would you on?
The Black Ring, of course. At least they're honest about how wicked they are.
It's another reference to the Black Ring. I don't think we want any decaying wool, so I think we'll just say goodbye to the sheep. But unfortunately, we can't carry this sheep or move it from this area, which sucks. I don't know how to heal it, or decaying is permanent. So I don't really know what to do for it. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? Duh. Let's teleport it. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. Can I teleport this sheep? Okay, so I know, yes. If you are wondering whether I am actually planning to spend 10 minutes teleporting a sheep out of this area, the answer is yes. Yes. Yes, I am. Hope you don't have a problem with that, because that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to move the sheep all the way over here and hope I don't kill it. Let's move it. Actually, we can even move it farther. To here, because I think the guys are right here. Losa yells, "Sheep incoming!" And there's our little sheep guy. He's not too badly injured, a little irritated, but otherwise. And we have another teleportation spell. So we're going to move over here. We're going to grab this sheep. And let's see. I'm just trying to see how far we can move him or her. So if we can get all the way to the edge over here, we can still get this sheep. Yes, we can. Okay. And then we're going to move the sheep to here. I know you're kind of pissed at us now, but hey, guess what? You're no longer... He just... Look at this! The sheep just cursed! Did you see that? The sheep just said, I gotta put it in here. He just said this. The sheep just said... So OBS is giving me a little warning here. So, it's saying that the encoding is overloaded. Yeah, OBS is telling me the encoding is overloaded. So first of all, let's Ifan's taking a beating standing right there, so let's move him. Let's move our party back over here. Okay, don't kill Ifan, please. Thank you. Ifan's dearly wishing that Losa would hurry up. Alright, we're gonna have to teleport them out of here and leave Losa over here by herself. Because we're gonna die if we just stand here like fools. So let's move over to the edge here and teleport everyone back to safety here. And Losa will have to make her way back on her own. All right, let's get these guys over here out of harm's way. And then the sheep. We've kind of put the sheep in a precarious position. Let's move him over here and hope he curses again. Look at him. Oh no! I think what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a ticked off sheep. Okay, so, first of all, I'm going to turn the settings down on the encoder a little bit here. I'm not getting any drop frames, but let's see if I can turn it down while we're streaming. I don't know if we can. Ah, we can. So I'm going to turn it down just a little bit here, and see if that helps. Okay, so, we're going to run from this sheep because there's no way, and I do mean no way, we're going to kill a sheep that we just tried to save. Period. End of story. While Losa's all the way over here, still. Let's see if there's anything else to examine while we leave the guys to stare down an extremely pissed sheep. Damo. Damo's like, dinner time! We've had a lot of chicken in this game. Now we're going to have lamb chops. You guys, I'm not killing that sheep if I can help it. So it doesn't look like there's anything else really over here. And if we take Losa all the way over here without the party, I have a feeling... Oh, wait, no! There's someone alive in here. I just saw... There's a person here. Alive. Oh, man. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I freaking love this game. Okay, so where's Losa? Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Okay. As Losa continues to climb, oh, here's another ghost. She passes ghosts.
The farm's gone. The farm's gone. And everyone inside it. I wonder if them strangers made it. I sure hope so. I hope so. End times, I think. I think this is it. I think this is it for us all. I think these are the end times. There was a couple staying in my place. Young folks. Sweet folks. Hiding from the Reds. But then came the end. I wonder if they made it. I wonder if they made it.
So there was a sweet couple. Let's see if we can find some tale of who they were. That's worth some good coin. I keep losing chat. Let's see. I need to have that stay on top, that's why. Okay.
She's up ahead, there! Get her! Get her! She's Black Ring! Black Ring and she'll gut you in a heartbeat! Oh, gods, I'm hit! Go on without me! Don't let her escape!
This is a war zone. And Losa is so far away from the party, she has no idea.
Don't worry.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
Losa could be in some trouble if these people are going to try and kill her.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
This is her, Almira. Losa says in a low voice, I am not here to hurt you.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
You're clearly no farmer. You must be trespassing as well. Thank goodness.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveler, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us?
Losa denies any responsibility. We are looking for Sourcerors. We came upon this carnage and I am investigating. My companions are nearby.
And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought?
I hadn't thought anything. I don't know who's done this.
You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of Source.
I'm listening.
She gestures to where a young Magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared, and a shroud of decay fell over us. It's preventing Mahali's wounds from healing. So, now we must escape this place. Or else remove the decaying shroud so Mahali can heal. Help us, and I'll help you.
Lohse will, of course, agree to help. She is on her guard, Lohse is. She doesn't know much about this black ring, but she thinks that it can't be good. But if these two people are trying to save themselves from the Magisters, well then they temporarily are allies of hers.
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
Perhaps she could give us some more source. Lohse looks around and says, "This shroud, we have to clear the land of it. We can't leave it here. We will investigate this shroud. Removing it will make for a far easier escape for us all."
Wise, perhaps. Its effects seem to be stronger to the north. I'd start looking there.
All right. So we have, wow, we have a lot to do. We still have the black pits and to help, the creepy graveyard dude. And if we try and heal him in any way,
don't worry,
it will kill him.
I'll keep watch.
So we're in a bit of trouble here. I think what we're going to do is make our way back to the, let's make our way back to the rest of the other guys and tell them what we've discovered.
Don't worry, I'll keep watching.
See if there's anything else we need to do here. Oh, let's look on this shelf. Excellent. I'm very glad we didn't pass that up. That healing potion will be extremely helpful. Okay. The energy of this place so creepy. A skull cap, we don't need that. Oh, this might be something. Yeah, we definitely want to come over here. This augmenter is something we could really use. So let's try and teleport over here. Yep, no problem. There's another Magister injured over here. More dead. Lohse peeks around the corner and knows she cannot take them on herself. So, I saw two of them over here. There's another one, yeah. So we're going to see if we can do this without exposing ourselves to them. Oh, and there's, what is that? And it looks like these are like, oh, they're dead. They're dead. They're like zombies or something. Oh, Creep Master Flash. Wow, that's weird. We're getting out of here. I'll bet that that is the thing that is causing this decay. But we can't, I mean, yes, I know. We dealt with some enemies that were we are level 12. And we dealt with some enemies that were level 14. But there is no way we're going up against that. Not right now. Oh, heck no. Goth, do you just want to tickle him under his little chin? He's so cute. All right. So, we're just going to continue to take a look at these bodies over here. See if there's anything of value. Can't reach. This is so much destruction. Okay, some more coin. Then looks like we have to teleport back out of here. We can't move. Yeah, we have to teleport. Okay. Teleportation spells, essential for every adventurer. Alright. So that Harbinger of Doom we'll be coming back for at a later date to help help them help Almira get out of this situation. We're gonna cloak and dagger back to the rest of the party. Making sure we have checked all of the bodies, which it looks like we have. Okay. Then coming over here to the edge. Losa is an excellent scout, going ahead of the party and making her way. And we're going to do what any sane person would do when a sheep attacks them. We're going to run. Because I'm not killing a sheep. Not doing it, babies. Forget it. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Nope. So, let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to take 5 action points. How many action points does it cost to flee? I don't know. Well, so we're going to find out. So we're going to take 5 action how about 4? And Ifan's going to run like a little girl. And then we're going to flee combat. Oh, we have to go to the dunes or someplace? Oh, Lord. Oh. Crap. And he's no longer decaying, too. No, I don't want to do this. Forget it. We're not doing it. Alright, we're gonna flee. So, I guess we'll go to Driftwood Square. I'm just trying to think of the nearest place. Cloisterwood. Stone Garden isn't very far away, but you know what? Why don't we just go to the square, do some buying and selling. Shelben's turn now. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna run. Take 3 action points to run. And hopefully we can flee combat. Enemies too close? What do you mean? It's a sheep! For Christmas sake! Let's go over here in preparation for fleeing next time. Okay, Beast. We'll do the same thing with Beast. We'll have him teleport as far away as he can. And then take 2 more action points. And flee. You don't save a sheep, or at least try to save a sheep, and then kill it. So, let's see. Ifan and Beast are here. Shelben's still here. Losa! Mr. Sheep, you stay away from me. Oh, and we don't have Cloak and Dagger, for the love of Christmas. Alright. Can we flee from here? Do you know what the highlight of our adventures were? Fleeing from a shocked sheep. Yep. Yep. All right, it is Shelben's turn, so we can flee now. We're out of here, sheepy. I just hope that when we walk by that area again, because we have to walk by that area again, that sheep doesn't go hostile on us. We're gonna sneak by. I think what happened is that the sheep was just, I think the Voidwoken air had decayed its brain and it didn't recognize that we were trying to save it. And it just went ape nuts. Except sheep-like ape nuts. Yeah, Valest, we're not going to be bragging about that one in the tavern. So now that we're out of that area with a lot going on, is it still laggy? All right, so let's go ahead and do some buying and selling. But first of all, let's save right here because we do not want to have to replay all that again. And then we will head back to that area. First of all, let's head on into our inventory. Son against father, death in the Elflands, a dramatic retelling of true events.
Kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Let me zoom out so we don't get interrupted too much by the noise. So it looks like it's a play, a dramatic retelling. Damien and Lucian. Damien fighting back against father. We'll go ahead and sell that. Painting of a landscape. Orange smoke grenade we don't want to sell. Poison arrow pictures, yes. Jonathan's gloves. A charm scroll, very helpful. Here's the rainwater amulet that the elves were looking for. Wand of the Elder. Does earth damage. We prefer to do something with, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, if it's a stronger wand. I'll take a look at it. Resurrection scroll. Some thunder runes. A key. That might have been the key you were talking about, Ralph, that would open the little jewelry box. Gag order. Losa might have that already. Let's see. She does not. Silence the target. Oh, she does have it. Looks like I think that might be something that came on her armor, or... Yeah. This lone wolf mark gives her gag order. So good, we can now learn that, and then we could remove that amulet. There we go. Unidentified ring, staff. Have a lot of identifying to do here. Frost grenade, painting of a landscape, cup of tea, apple juice, more unidentified things. Okay, so the spear we don't need. Let's go ahead and start identifying some things here. Thank you, Morgwin. Thank you for liking the stream. If you guys go ahead and hit that like button, I would appreciate it. We're gonna have a lot of new stuff to use with our fight at the Black Pits. A lot of arrows here. You do a wonderful job, Morgwin. You really do. Okay, so now we have some iron leg armor. This is strength, so this would go on. Yeah, and this is not nearly as good as what he is wearing, so we will sell that. Jonathan's gloves are finesse. Gloves of teleportation, or what else do you have? Magical chain gloves. So these are better than what you have. Let's see what Losa has. Let's give these to Losa. Rainwater amulet could be very good for Beast because he does Hydrosophis. It has a lot more magic armor. I'm going to give that to Beast. And I'm going to make sure and take the rune out. And let's see if this is better than anything anyone else is wearing. Doesn't look like it. You can take this now. Let's take that rune out. Let's see. Expensive ring. Pyrokinetic and Geomancer. I don't think anyone really needs that. I suppose Shelben could use it. This Amulet of Dread. +1 Scoundrel, +1 Retribution. It's not as good as what we already have. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Unidentified staff. Let's identify that. This is a two-handed sword. No one uses that here. This Beast does use a crossbow. Not Beast, Ifon. But this is not as good as what he has, so we will sell it. This is a magic ring, which gives Scoundrel. Let's trade this out for this one here. And then this coat of conjuring. That's funny. It's a coat of conjuring, but it gives no conjuring help, no summoning help. But it gives a little bit more, but I would lose this, rune spot, which gives him more physical armor. But physical armor is not something he needs, so let's actually go ahead and... Some skills have no longer been memorized. Oh, Aerothurge. Okay, we're going to have to give him a point in Aerothurge in order to get those spells back. Let's go ahead and take this rune out. Battle-worn sword. Let's see if this is better than what Beast has. It is not. Okay. Huntsman and Geomancer. Actually, I'm going to switch this out because he could use the point in Huntsman. Scoundrel and Necromancer. Huntsman, Huntsman, Geomancer, Summoning, Wits, Scoundrel. We're which one of these do I want to let go of? The second one, I think. Okay. So I think everyone has all that they need. Oh, here's a finesse cover of the Guardian. This is better than what Losa is wearing, and it has an empty slot. +3 finesse. Let's definitely put that on Losa. That means that some skills have been Aerothurge. Yeah, she needs a point in Aerothurge too. Alright, and Meaty Stew I think can go, and I think everything else. We will put all this stuff over here as well too. Large rock rune. This unidentified dagger Losa could use. That source orb is going back into our armor. Hello, hi Benny. How are you? So good to see ya. Farmer's Note can sell. That's all important crafting stuff that we need. Let's go ahead and identify this. Mod team, heads up please. Morgwin and Volest. Please take care of that. There's 2 of them. Do you see to what I am referring? Mod team, heads up, please. Okay, so, Nose Cutter. So what has she got already? Thank you. Go ahead and block completely. Thanks. All right, so, we have, Nose Cutter. I'll get this one. Oh, you got it. All right, excellent. Thank you. Thank you for getting on that. Yeah, don't time out, Valesse. Block. Thank you. Don't time out. Let's see what options you have here. I'll look. Let me see what I have. Only timeout? Okay. I see that. Oh, I see that. I have that as well, too. It doesn't say hide user on this channel. Does it say hide user on this channel? Hide user on this channel. Yep. So go back and do that for the ones that you're seeing. There may be quite a lot, okay? So just keep doing it for each one. Excellent. Good job. Okay, so let me see here. Nose Cutter. Oh, okay, so this is better than what she has, which is 42 to 44. We would lose this large masterwork ruin on this one, but let's see if we can buy one that's better. So, let me turn the game music back on again and put that up on stream. Stay on top. I want you to stay on top. There we go. And you don't have to delete each message. If you click hide user, it will automatically delete each message from that user. So you don't have to go ahead and click each one. It'll take a little bit of time, Morgwen, but it's important to just go ahead and do it as we've discussed, if you understand what I'm trying to say. I'll grab this last one. Yeah, don't do that, Morgwen. Don't do that. Okay? And hold on a second, okay? So we're going to take a... So I'm going to ask chat to do me a favor and do not comment on this. We are playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I need the mod team to help me keep everyone focused on the game. All right? Do not do that. Okay? Thank you. Mod team, just keep going. Just keep going. Okay? Let's focus on the game. All right? Grab as fast as you can, okay? Okay, so we have a dagger here that I'm going to go ahead and replace, and we're going to equip it. And I'm going to take this rune out. There we go. So I think we have everything to go ahead and do some buying and selling. So let's go ahead and do that.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But special prices for you, my friend. Gotta stick with your own in times of trouble, right? War is hell, my friend, but it's
war is hell, my friend.
Good luck to you.
All right, so we have the opportunity here to sell. So we're going to offer all wares. We're going to take every... Oh, look at this. We have so much coin. We have so much coin that we can't even sell all this stuff. All right, so let's go to here and here and here. 3365. Yes, I'm going to try and get every single bit of coin possible. Excellent. I accept your offer. All right. And then go ahead and sell the rest of it as much as we can. We might have to do quite a number of times here before we can sell everything. I know, we're going to have a ton of money. And we're going to spend it all too. Watch. I plan on spending that dough. All right, so this will do. No. Let's do that. 2126. Let's add gold. I don't know about you guys, but I find buying and selling to be very, very soothing. Let me end here and have him talk with Shelben.
Buying or selling?
We're selling, baby. All right. 693. All right, good. Hello, Joe. Joe and the mod team, could you guys go to Discord? Tell Joe what's happening and how we're dealing with it. Just take Joe over to Discord and do that for me, please. And make sure, yeah, don't put it in chat. We'll put it in Discord, in the mod area. Joe, could you head to the mod area in Discord, please? Okay, so. Oh, wait, nope. I don't want that. Thank you, Joe. Mod team on top of it. Okay, so. Hey, Damo, are you still awake, dude? This is our favorite part of the game, and I just wanted you to share it with me. The soothing buying and selling. The soothing sound of gold hitting our pockets, dude. You hear that sound of clinkety clinkety clinkety? So let's go ahead and sell this two-hander. I thought I had marked that for sale, excuse me. Yep. This is the best part of Divinity Original Sin 2. Yes, the roleplay is amazing. The story is amazing. But the loot. Oh, dear God, the loot. Let's just be real about what it's really about. Am I right? Can I get an amen? Thank you. All right, so now we have some runes here. And we're preparing for the big fight. So we need to make sure we have all of our heads up. You know what? I love it now that I put in a mod that allows you to have bags of holding. So what Damo's asking me is about Baldur's Gate inventory management, which is a game in and of itself, and he's quite right, because it was a game that was done in the 90s before things like quality of life was conceived of in a game. So here in Divinity, we have all of these, lots of inventory space, for example, and it expands, as far as I know, as long as you need it to. But in Baldur's Gate, that kind of stuff didn't exist. So inventory management between 6 characters, not 4. You could just spend your entire day sorting out your bags, which is very soothing and very enjoyable, but still. Anyway, let's go ahead and put these arrows into Ifan's bag. And because Ifan, we've been using his magic arrows and we really need them. Those grenades go here in bombs. I think Shelben, so we're gonna sell that. Oh, this key doesn't, I can't sell keys, I forgot. This can go here in his crafting. And then this Wand of the Elder is much stronger than what he's using. We don't use earth damage too much, but a wand's a wand, so I'm not gonna get all ticky about it. We're gonna manage those runes and extract that rune out.
So, have you heard any news? Nothing good. The Voidwoken are everywhere.
Lone Wolf Mark, that we can sell now.
Divine, you're here to protect us.
And then we can sort everything else. I can do auto sort, but I'm just gonna do it by hand. This source orb I want to keep out because it's going to go on somebody's. Actually, you know what? I lie. I'll put it in here for sorting purposes. Bone dust, pixie dust, large rock rune, key. That's the ambulance backing in next door. Is what that noise is. So somebody needed a resurrection scroll. I think I'm going to sell this juice. I never use it during combat. And this orange as well too. Death's Last Stand. And I think that's it. Nicely sorted. Look at that. You know, Benny, it seems like that, but it's not too hard once you, I mean, you just play it for a while, and just like Goth said, you just start to see. Like he said, ah, I see. That's what you end up saying a lot when you're playing the game. Oh, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, there's a lot of loot, but you know, it's just, you know, it's not that hard. It takes a while to get it.
Buying or selling?
But it's very, they have a nice introductory section called Fort Joy, which will teach you a lot. I know about that mod, Ralph. I have the mod which allows you to restore your source, but I don't really want to use the resurrection as that seems too cheaty. Means we don't have to buy scrolls, so I'd rather not. Okay, so I think we've sold everything. Let me just go and take a look at our inventory here. This lone wolf mark. Oh, we can't sell that. You know why? Because it is a quest item, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we're going to put this over here in quest items because we need to show that. And then let's go ahead and check scrolls. You have a resurrection scroll. You have a resurrection scroll. You have 2. And you have none, so yay. Now everyone has at least 1 resurrection scroll.
We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Okay, so let's save after all that hard work. So by the way, in chat, tell me everybody, let's have something positive. Let me know how you're doing. If you're doing great, let me know. If you're not doing so well, we'll give you a hug and turn that into something positive. So let me know how you're doing in chat. So now let's see what we can buy. Now that we have enough coin. Look at this, we have 19,000 coin. So I don't think we need any skill books, but I'm wondering if we have what we have as far as armor and weapons are concerned. Let's all hug pile. You're on the phone. Tell whoever it is you're talking about that I said hello. Kimmy is doing really good. Ralph is imaginary shopping. Is that being on the internet looking at like Amazon or something like that? That's how I imaginary shop. Kimmy has been to the beach, or the beach is near where she is. Celeste is doing great. It's the weekend, and she gets to spend time with us. Oh, Celeste. There's a hug for Joe. Joe's hugging us. There's a hug for Celeste. There you go, pumpkin. A little more expensive. Okay, so we have a magic wand of the dwarf, but none of these are as good as what we already have as far as damage is concerned. Yeah. Oh, level 14. Oh, we can't use that right now. Well, I suppose we could just keep it. But let me show you what I mean. Well, I'll show you when we're done shopping. But if you Oh, here's a hug for Patrick. There you go, pumpkin. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Beast. So let's see what Beast has that we might be able to upgrade. He uses... Oh, this is good. He uses something one-handed though. So that's all two-handed. A one-handed sword. And a one-handed sword here. Nothing is really better than what he already has. This is... yeah. There's really not much I see here that we can buy. Let's take a look for Ifan. Not better. Not better, and not better. Alright, well I guess we don't really need to upgrade then. So, although I am concerned because it looks like we're using stuff that's one level ahead of us, above us. And if you use something, yeah, it lowers your accuracy if you use something where your weapon is higher. So Dama, what do you think? This will knock their accuracy down to 80% and 75% here because we're using weapons that are higher than what our level is, but do you think it's worth it? Or do you think I should just buy them something and save those? You know, because, I mean, 80%, 75% is still good, I guess. I mean, it's not 100%. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for an answer for that from Damo, let's go ahead and put our runes in. So, this source orb, let's go ahead and manage runes. I understand. Gotcha. Picking up what you're putting down, brother. Okay, I'll go ahead and buy them stuff that fits their level and save that stuff, the other stuff. Skill panel. Crafting. So, over here, let's do a little bit of crafting. We're gonna do get some better runes, if at all possible. We have a rune frame of power, but I learned that you don't want to put those on a rune until they're a giant masterwork rune. So I'm going to go over here to recipes. That's what makes crafting a lot easier. So we're going to only show available, go to runes, and right here it will show us everything we can make. Which is why I like that mod, which gives us all the crafting recipes, because it saves guessing. And that's the only thing I don't like about Divinity, is guessing as to what you can build, what you can make. So let's go ahead and make a... We want to skip all the of power stuff. Let's go ahead and combine and make a small flame rune. We don't want to do any of power stuff. We can do some bone dust, which will allow us to make stronger runes. And then we can make some potions, so let's go ahead and do that. Because then we can sell all of these. So a way to save time here is that there's the number 3 here means we can make 3 of those potions. So I'm just going to put 3 down here and it'll make them all at once. We're making a lot of potions here, so but we'll end up selling most of them. We can make some huge healing potions. Don't know if we need those yet. They do give us a lot of armor back. So we can make for grenades. We can make... Yeah, this is with Source Orb. We're not going to use our Source Orb for that. But let's go ahead and make a nail bomb grenade. And let's see what we can make for arrows. An arrowhead. We don't need to make any armor or food. Let's see what objects. A long branch. Let's go ahead and do that. And runes. And the grimoire. We can make a curse scroll. Let's do that. Then I'm going to close this and reopen it. Just make the recipes re-list themselves, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Keep talking, Paul, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Gonna make a razzle dazzle grenade, so I believe that blinds people. Let's go ahead and make some arrows. And an opportunity for more arrows. 20 arrow shafts. Absolutely. I'm just going to go ahead and type in 20 here. Save having to click 20 times. And then let's make some more poison arrows. See if there's anything else we can make. Okay, I think we have done our crafting. I find that so much easier than trying to craft the other way around. So much easier. All right, let's go ahead and take this. Apologize for that car outside. And this curse scroll we'll give to Shelben. The physical armor we'll give to Beast. He tends to use a lot of that. We'll give this to Ifon. Healing potion to Ifon. He needs a lot of healing potion. Ifon's the one who tends to get hit the most. Constitution, wits, fire, air. Did you ever use these, Damo? I don't really find a use for them. I guess I'll use the fire resistance. That could be quite helpful. Oops, I put that in the wrong. That should go over here in potions. Mostly I just use them for coin. Okay, so that was a whole lot of sorting and management, but I think it was a good thing for us to do. All right, that gives us 202 coin. Yeah, I forget too. And it, you know, I mean, it, until the end is when you really needed them, you know, because you were so busy focusing on. So let's go to Cloisterwood, if I can remember where that is. Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to go here. This is, there's a, we had a huge fight in here. We're going to come back to this area, but where we need to go is Let's go to the Stone Garden Graveyard and work our way over to the Black Pits from there. I always get lost in here every time. What I'm trying to do is find the exit. There's where we met Featherfall. I'm just trying to find the 2 gates out. Oh, here they are. Right in front of us. Awesome. Okay. So, we had gone to this, in the last episode, we went to this house and fought those, terrors of the poor sorcerer's mind. And then Shelben tried to heal her using knowledge that he really shouldn't have been using, to just be honest. Then we met the dog over here. And then, thank God for the camera mod. And here's where the angry sheep is. So we're gonna scoot by that little sheepy. See? Look, he's fine now. He's still a little shocked, but we're just gonna kind of scoot by him. You don't want us. You don't even like us. Okay, so here's where we were, and this is where we were about to go. So let's go ahead and talk to this dead Magister who's fighting something.
Voidwoken! The Sorcerors conjured Voidwoken! Form up! Don't let them over the bridge!
Well, that means that there's Voidwoken ahead.
The spectral Magister raises his sword and shield against an unseen Voidwoken foe.
Shelben sadly walks by the ghost and says, "Prepare yourselves." Oh, here we go. Battle time, everybody! I don't know if there's any point in sneaking up on these guys. I think we should just run in here and knock them one. Hey, guys. Guys. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I'm about to make a big mistake. Before we do that, let me pause. Actually, well, okay. So let's first move back so we don't accidentally get into battle, because I forgot to give them some points to give some of their like Shelben needs a point in arrow surge. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go to the inventory, and I'm going to use the portable respec mirror. Many thanks again to Ralph for telling me about this. It's fantastic for doing things that I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna do -1 point in arrow surge. Put 2 points there. Does that give us our skills back? Let me zoom out so we can't hear this guy fighting. And then, Losa also needs a point in arrow surge as well, too. So I'm going to give her, take her warfare down 1, I think. Actually, no. I'll take her scoundrel down. Give her a point in arrow surge. And then need to also give her a point in memory as well, too, as she needs 1 more memory slot here. Shelben can take oh wait, nope. Need to get that tactical retreat back. Skill requirements not met. He needs Huntsman 2. Okay. Have to do some jiggery pokery on the skills here. Huntsman 1, Hydrosophus 1, Aerothurge 1. So you know what I'm going to have to do, and this is horrible. I need that point, and the only place I can take it is from summoning, which means that Mr. Buns is going to be tiny again. There's nothing I can do about it. We'll get another point when we level up, and then we'll make him big again. But I need that point. So we're going to have a tiny Mr. Buns. Okay, so let's go back to the skill panel. Get our huntsman back. We absolutely need that. So we have all our skills back here. You have an extra skill point, a memory point. We can put blitz attack in there for you. Blitz attack is 2 points. And it would go right there. Then you're doing just fine. You don't need anything. You need one more memory. Attributes. Take 1 out of Scoundrel, put 1 into memory. And go to skills. I'm looking forward to some battle. Alright, everyone is back where they should be. This gag order, not memorized. I'm pretty sure. Oh, right here. So yeah, okay, 1 more point in memory. 1 more point. There, that gives us the space we need to do gag order. And we are set. Now, save. We are currently in Paradise Downs. Change him into a chicken. Don't change him into a chicken. Okay. I was really hoping to have chicken for dinner tonight, Kimmy. We can't have chicken, Kimmy? Alright, so let's go right here, and we're going to join the battle by teleporting up here. Boom! Hello! And automatically they use Curse on Ifon because they suck. For the love of Christmas, leave the man alone. Okay, Ifon's half dead and we haven't even gotten anywhere yet. It's like, goodness gracious, man. Let's go to here. And, what time is it, baby? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Ifon's already in trouble. Like, he just got to the party and all of a sudden they just wanked him one. It's so rude. You know? It's like, I don't ask for much. I just want, you know, come here, kill your butts, enjoy myself, but no. People just have to get funky. They just have to get stupid. Alright, so, how do I solve Curse? I don't think Ifon's got any... Oh, I can bless myself. Which would take a source point, which I don't want to use because I want to bring up our Soul Wolf. So let's go ahead and put our Soul Wolf with... What is this? A Void Touched Boar. Okay. All right, Afrit, you go ahead and take care of that baby doll. I'm just, what else has he got? He's got acid, poisoned, hasted, cursed. So if I go ahead and first aid him, that'll cure some of that. I think. Or maybe not. The acid's still going. But now we're going to go ahead and chameleon cloak. And that will hide him for the next turn. And that means it is now Afrit's turn. She's just going to do... There's 2 of these boars here. Let's just do the damage. Bite that boar in the butt! Here comes a Voidwoken doing curse on poor Afrit. Don't kill her, or I will so help you God. I will go off on you if you kill my baby girl. I'm not playing. I was ticked there for a minute. I was good and ticked off. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a healing on her. And we'll also summon a tiny Mr. Buns. That's so sad. I think the most important thing would be to teleport Beast or nether swap him, perhaps. Yeah. First order of business is to nether swap Beast to get him in for the next turn. So we're going to teleport him and have him switch places with that boar. All right. And then the next thing we're going to do is get Afrit back. She's acid and poisoned. She also needs some armor. I think the best thing to do is to soulmate with her. And then do a first aid on her. I won't be able to get Mr. Buns out in this turn, I don't think. Although I probably should. Because if I put Mr. Buns out, it'll take some of the heat off of Afrit. She can survive 1 turn without shields. So let's go ahead and bring Mr. Buns into the party. Who's going next? No. Okay, that one's going next. Okay. So in that case, we will put Mr. Buns right behind that thing. Mr. Buns, you're tiny! Look at him, he's so cute! Mr. Buns goes, raw! My voice! What has happened to my body? Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh. Well, I suppose I can just sort of tickle it. I can't really do my smacking, you know, like I sort of like to do. So I'll just tickle it in the bum, shall I? All right. Okay, so Mr. Bun's turn. There's not much he can do except, as the aforementioned, tickle it in the butt. So let's go ahead and do that. And by tickle it, I mean 84 points of damage. Thank you very much. And then I want to hit you again. There we go. Smack. Attack of opportunity on the butt! Oh, he crippled Mr. Buns. Oh. Okay, so the good news is that he is out of armor, so we can now whoosh take him down. And just trying to think of what I want to do here. Blitz attack. I don't think so. Or we could do... wondering if I should enrage for the next turn. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to go ahead and enrage, meaning that everything that Beast does will be critical strikes. Void Touch Boar is going to go for Losa, and because Losa has armor which inflicts chilled on contact, this guy is now chilled, which is wonderful. So, I think with Losa, I wonder if you can nether swap with a body. There's a body over here. I wonder if... Do I want to spend an action point to find out? I don't know. You know, I think I do. I hate that I have to spend an action point to find out about this. But my thought is that if I can get this boar way over here, it's going to take a while to get back. At least a turn. Oh, crap! Attack of opportunity! I forgot about attack of opportunity! Oh, shoot. That sucked. And I did all that and I still can't get the target. Oh, so you can. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to teleport this poor dead body and trade it out with this guy. All right, and then I'm going to cloak and dagger up to here. And then I'm going to adrenaline. And then I'm going to backstab on this one. All right. So I can do 2 more points of damage. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to do something that's going to... Yeah. I kind of want to... What is the best thing to do? The best thing to do is to make sure that this thing is disabled on the next turn. Which means we're going to do either Battle Stomp or Crippling Blow. I wonder if Crippling Blow stops you from being able to fly. I don't know. Rupture Tendons. Sleeping Arms. I think we're just going to go for a plain old Battle Stomp. I believe it should take it down. Yep. Alright, so this Voidwoken's going to go after Beast. I think it's got like... Yeah, alright. So here's Ifan. Ifan's turn. Let's see if we can't take this one out. Let's go ahead and enrage. And we can do a ballistic shot here, which should do a pretty good amount of damage on this thing. Oh! Ow! That was painful. Oh, that was painful. It missed. Path is interrupted? It is not. Don't you dare miss again. Yes. Okay, that took a lot down, but unfortunately, Ifan's now exposed. That's a problem. Okay, it is Mr. Bun's turn. He is crippled, so he can't move, but that's okay, because we can still smack. I think. Can you smack? You can't move to smack. Crap. Okay, well, that's a problem. He's incapacitated. That's bad. There's nothing I can do but end his turn. Thank you, Joe. All right, Shelben is up. It's time to give Mr. Buns a little bit of help here. Do a shields up. To keep our we have a soulmate going here with our soul wolf, so if we do shields, she'll get shields. Shields up for her. Excellent. All right, it's now Beast's turn. Beast doesn't have much armor left. But he is enraged. So let's go ahead and do a battering ram. And, oh, you know what? Oh, this is awesome. I love when this happens. I believe we can do a battering ram, which will take this one and knock them both down. Watch. Boom! That's awesome. I love when that happens. And then let's just wail on this thing. Critical hit, 33 points. If Afrit is poisoned, but she can still bite. All right, Losa. Losa, what can you do here? You can only do 2 action points. It's pretty important that you knock this guy down. So the only opportunity we have, it has no magic armor. We could do chloroform and set sleeping. Or we could turn it into a chicken. Oh, we haven't called Featherfall out yet. We'll do that in the next turn. I'll do that, Crafter. Because I have to summon him. Let's go ahead and do chloroform. Because... yeah, it'll set this to sleep and then we can go ahead and hide Chameleon. All right, Ifan's turn. This guy is up, and I believe Ifan can take him out in 1 turn. Or pin down. I'm going to go ahead and cripple him just in case I can't kill him in 1 turn. Excellent. Oh, he's got 13 hit points. He's sleeping. That Voidwoken boar, I don't know, he seems to have left the fight. No, he's over there. Okay. Well, it'll take him a while to get back in here. So let's just go ahead and kill this guy. It'll give us 2 action points. How can you miss? Ifan! Dude! Ugh. For the love of Christmas. Can you sneak here? You can. So let's just go ahead and have him sneak. Stay out of harm's way. Mr. Bun's turn. Alright, Mr. Buns. Let's do a whirlwind attack. 104 damage for that. And then... it's still knocked down, so let's just go ahead and do the damage. Sure, Joe, go ahead. And then let's do one more. All right, Shelben's turn. So we're doing okay. We're pretty damaged, but you know, that's battle. So I think our best option here is to put down a elemental totem in blood here. And then let's see who is in need of help the most. We could do uncanny evasion on someone. Beast might need that. We could do first aid, restoration on Beast. We could give someone some physical armor. I think we're going to do restoration on Beast here. This battle music is awesome. And then let's go ahead and encourage our allies. That's good. Alright, the blood totem doing damage now. The void-touched boar is making his way over. And Beast's turn. Beast is going to slap this guy in the backside. And executed for 2 points. Beautiful. And now let's have Beast head off this boar at the pass. Although, how much do you have? And how much do you have? You have 251. I wonder if we could... Would a bouncing shield take you out? No. So, yeah, I think the best thing is for Beast to go toe-to-toe with this boar over here. That's it, baby. You tell him. So this has no magic armor. So we could set chilled on it, which would... Or... we could do global cooling. We could do rain, then global cooling. Giving this thing a possibility of slipping on its next turn. All right, and then buff up, perhaps? Or restoration. Hello, Angry Wolves! Just trying to decide what we should do here. Should we buff up or should we heal up? Let's go ahead and heal up. Take this poison off. There we go. Alright, it is now Afrit's turn. So let's see, it was intense though. There were maybe 15 or 20 people there yelling at the same. Anyway, okay, so she can do Wolf Howl, but I think she's just best doing the damage right here. Chew that boar up, girl. Alright, Losa's turn. Losa, I think it's time for you to take out this Voidwoken. Let's make him hurt, shall we? First of all, I'm going to do Rupture Tendons. And then let's do Chicken Claw. Walk! Look at him taking that damage! Take that damage. Alright, Oh, I'm glad you're watching. I'm always so happy to see you, Angry Wolves. So let's do Ricochet and see if we can hit the chicken and the boar at the same time. Critical hit! Executed! Woo! It scurried away, I know, Crafter. It's trying to get away because it can sense that there's chicken for dinner. It can feel it coming on. Okay, let's go ahead and do as much damage as we can to this bad boy. Sweet! And we got a level up! Look, you guys! Woo! Woot woot! What Angry Wolf said, woot woot! Absolutely. This game is so fun. Oh, so fun. Okay, so we still have Sky Shot we can do here on this void-touched boar, who's now atrophied and in some serious trouble. And then we'll go ahead and sneak at the end of our turn, as always. So Mr. Buns is like, oh, there's nothing left to play with. Where'd everything go? It's a lovely party, but I was really hoping to have a bit more fun. So I'm going to run him as fast as I can over here. Shelben's turn. Let's cast a summons. An elemental totem right here behind this wolf. Boar. Alright. And then we can teleport Mr. Buns right behind this guy. It'll do a little damage to Mr. Buns. Look at Mr. Buns laying flat on his back. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Okay, so Beast turn. Alright, Beast. Let's cripple this guy in some way. We can do Whirlwind, we can do Crippling Blow, we can Chicken Claw. Target is a little bit too far. Alright, so that does some damage right there. And then... oh, Featherfall. So we can, like I said, we can call him. But the battle's almost over. But help me remember, Crafter, and I'll call him in the next battle. I just forgot. Alright, so let's Chicken Claw him. Oh, I love that spell. It's the best spell in the whole world. Alright, Afrit. She's just gonna try and run and get over there as fast as possible. Losa! Losa, we can, oh, I know what we can do. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna move 0 action points to here. She's gonna take a little poison damage. And then I'm gonna nether swap with this water totem. The water totem will still be able to do ranged damage on our boar. Excellent. That gets her across the battlefield. And then we can back a stab at this chicken. Back a stab at the chicken. And for our final crippling blow, gag order, heart of steel, I think we'll just go ahead and do the damage, I think. Even though she's not doing crippling damage, not doing critical damage. And I bet Ifan's gonna end this because Ifan is extremely good at what he does. Good night, Irene. Alright, so it's time for some tea. Goodbye, Morgwin. Thank you for your help. Celeste and Joe are here now to take care of anything. I really appreciate it. Awesome job, you guys. So the mod team really got taxed today. And so I just want to say thank you very much to them for, you know, what you have to do. You're doing your jobs. And I appreciate it. It allowed me to stay focused and allowed us all to stay focused, and everything worked really well. So, you know, you guys now know how to deal with that. Be aware that it will happen because of who I am. But we just keep right on playing. So Damo, has that ever happened to you? What I'm talking about? We can talk about it in Discord, but I was just curious. Have you had that happen to you? Because it's happened to me, and as you can see, I had prepared my mod team for that eventuality because I knew it was going to happen. But yeah. That's actually, I think the third time that's happened to me. It might be because I'm female that I've seemed to be an easier target. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's just the joys of being who I am. Part of the joy. Okay, so now let's go ahead and gather up the party down here. And it wasn't too bad. It was fine. You know, you just learn not to take it personally. And it's taken me a long time to learn that. And it's still, you know, it's a challenge. But it's not so bad anymore. Ha! Yeah! That's what you need. You need to go. Ha! Yeah! What am I saying and doing right now? I don't know. What's the matter with me? Make me stop. Ooh, Lord, I don't even know. All right, so what are we doing for you? We are now level 13. For Shelben, it's usually intelligence, unless we need a memory slot, which we don't. So I'll just put a point in intelligence and a point in constitution. Shelben's an oddly laid out character because he's purely support. He's not here to do, you know, damage. Yeah, my fault, Valest. I'm the one who brought that up. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah. I shouldn't have talked about it. I did that. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. So I'm breaking my own rules. All right. So we need a point back in summoning to get Mr. Buns back up. And then, oh, good. We get a talent at this level. Okay. I actually am going to need to think about that. So yep. See, that's the problem. You train your mods and then they start modding you too. As well they should. They're like, Jessa. And I'm like, what? And they're like, now don't make me come over there. And I'm like, what? Okay, I promise I'll be good. Okay, so let's put 2 points in strength for him, for Beast. And then for Beast, we're putting, oh, we've already got Warfare up to 10. So I think what we're doing next is, he's Warfare and Hydrosophist, I believe. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I need to think about the talents before I can do that. Beast is, not Beast, Ifan is Finesse. So I'm going to put both points in Finesse for him. And then same for Losa. And then I have to be really, really naughty to get you to actually come over here and give me the talking to. I'll open the door, it'll be you, and I'll be like, uh-oh. What'd I do? If any of you guys are in or around the Seattle area, I will be in Seattle for PAX West on Friday, the last Friday in August this month. So, let's see here. For you, your Warfare is maxed out, so we're going to go for, I think we're going for Huntsman next. And then, like I said, I'll pick the talents off screen. Because, Lord, I can't pick those talents. For you, you need a point in Warfare. Got your point in Warfare back. Yay! Okay, so let's see what there is to loot. Yeah, I hear you, Joe. Alright, so we have several looting opportunities here. It's awful, but these things all make really good crafting supplies. I hate, except the ribs don't. The ribs make good dinner. If you're a vegetarian and watching this, I just want to apologize. Who's doing a dance in the bushes? Oh, okay, Shadow Essence. We can craft with that. Believe it or not, these all make scrolls and potions and poisons and... Oh, another poor ghost. There are a lot of traumatized people around here. Goodness gracious. Oh, that poor ghost. Look at her. She's so scared. Oh, the poor thing.
The spirit of a woman cowers before you. She has her hand clamped over her mouth in a desperate effort to stifle the whimpering.
Oh, poor thing.
Something catches her eye. Terror swamps her, and she slips to the floor, screaming.
Help! Somebody! Help! Voidwoken!
Poor girl. That sucks so hard. Okay, so we're gonna grieve the way we always do, which is by looting her house. Let's just be real about it. It's not like I don't care. I do care. But she's not gonna use it anymore. I know, I'm so awful. But I don't know. You gotta loot. If you don't loot, you won't get anywhere. Desk. 3 more sheets of paper for making scrolls. Another cupboard. Bye, angry wolves. See you next week. All right. I think we have... There's like a little basket here. Not much. You know, they were farmers. They don't have much, you know. One thing I wish you could do is, I really wish that you could, I bury the dead. That's what I was gonna say. I really wish you could do that. So we're looking in the wood pile to get stuff to make arrows. Or coins. Because I guess some people hide their coins under the wood pile. And also, we now have a waypoint here.
Are slick and dark with oil, and spatters of Voidwoken ichor mark the ground around it. Shiny blackness drips from each toe.
It's really late for Damo, I know that. Damo, I think it's wonderful. You've come to almost every week, every stream.
Your eyes close. Death's shadows lift. Rain becomes sun. Whatever fear this graveyard provoked is now bathed in brilliant light.
Okay, so that gives us a waypoint. So Damo, I remember this Black Pits fight from when you did it, and oh my god, dude. Dude. All I can say about that. You were like, this interminable fight, how long does it go on? Because that's what you sound like.
Villagers. Some slain
okay, that's not what you sound like at all.
Others, perhaps not.
Losa is noticing that the villagers may have been slain by something beyond Voidwoken. Oh, the poor cow. Yuck, intestines. I take that. But let's put Shelben in front here. There's another ghost over here. Bye. Thank you, Ralph, for coming. We're going to end pretty soon. We've been at it for about 3 hours now, I think.
You. She shakes her head as she soundlessly argues with someone unseen.
Bye, Goth. Thank you for joining me.
A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather, a sword unsheathed. The spirit's eyes bulge with panic. She raises her arms protectively.
Shelben places himself between the spirit and whatever seems to be looming in front of her.
A chilling sensation passes right through you. For a moment, it sounds like you can hear a distant male voice utter a confused, huh? The woman's eyes seem to fix upon you, a brief flash of lucidity.
Big Magister did this. He didn't care that I was innocent. I heard them call him Stanley as I bled out on the ground.
Stanley.
The moment passes. There's another swish of metal.
Oh, the poor thing. Shelben turns to his party and says, whoever this Magister Stanley is, we are going to find him, and we are going to make him pay for killing innocents. But first we're going to go to the outhouse.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we don't need to go tinkle. Okay, so here's a Magister Brute. And I believe this is the official opening to the Black Pits.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken. Alright, so this is a whole new section here. There's a lot of battle in here. And eventually we're going to be making our way over to this whole fiery pit of mess. And then further on, we're going to be heading over to here. And that's where we're going to be for the next couple of weeks. But for now, I'm going to save the game here and take me back out. Take us out to OBS, and I'm going to put myself back up on screen here. And so that I might say to you that I am so glad you joined me today. Yay! Yay! And so Bye, Kimmy. So we're going to finish up now, and I will see you next week, where we're going to do the Black Pit, something we've been waiting for a long time. So we're going to have fun doing that. It's intense. Let's just put it that way. I'm going to put on this song here because we started with it, and I think it's appropriate that we end with it today, because this is a song of battle. A new typical Biscuit Brew. So if you're going to be awake for a little bit, Damo, I'll contact you on Discord because I want to talk to you. Anyway, so for the rest of you, I will be in Discord. So if you'd like to join me, if you are not yet a patron, please consider becoming a patron and joining us on Discord, where we enjoy ourselves immensely. We have private live streams. We're going to be playing, we're going to be having game night soon, where we're going to be playing Austin Translation together. So we have game night, and we just enjoy ourselves. I just love Discord, and it's basically like a lovely little family and a place where you can go and enjoy yourself. So if you want to join us, a link will be in the chat. And there's also one in the description box below. Also, if you enjoyed this, please hit the thumbs up button. Please. Please. with pumpkin spice on top. And also, if you really loved what we're doing with Divinity Original Sin 2, join the party and subscribe. I'll see the rest of you here next Friday. Thank you, Valest. And as always, thank you so much for watching.